Hi, it's me, the Time Traveler, and today we are talking about Final Destination 2. Now, there's gonna be a spoiler for this movie, spoilers for this movie, so I would highly recommend you watch the movie first, or just leave because this movie is pretty good, but not as good as number one. Now, let's get into the main plot of this movie. The main plot of this movie is about a girl by the name of Kimberly Corman who sees a vision then she stops a tragedy from striking on 8 people and herself. Now death is on her trail, waiting to strike on them one by one. Now, let's talk about the spoilers since we just finished the plot. The first thing I have to say is, why is there so many fire/explosions? Like the beginning of the movie is just like the 18-wheeler with the logs death. There's that, and then there's like the one in the hospital where Eugene and Claire got killed. Not Claire, but Clear. I forgot how to say her name now. And the stoner dude where that cigarette from that one lady just lands in that fire, and then it explodes in a news van and just impale. And then he gets impaled by barbed wires. But yeah, and also that one kid at the end of the movie where he got blown up and his arm was on the table to feast on. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's like, I think that's like all the deaths that was like caused by an explosion. Oh wait, I forgot about the guy who slipped on spaghetti and then got the rail impaled to him because his house was on fire. But everything was fire, just fire. That was for the Bender's death. But now, let's get into something. I love the practicality in this movie, either there was tad bits of CGI, like like for example, the guy that got impaled by the barbed wire. I think I think it said like one part was CGI because of like the blood spatters, and for like the pigeons, just to have more pigeons on there, like they green screen it. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I really like this one. It's not as good as the first one, but I would say this one is more, I would say it's more of a it's more like for like look at this for like comedic effect instead of look at this for horror. Cause this movie felt like it was more like comedic and kind of not like a Final Destination movie. After you look at the first one, you know what I mean? When you compare the two, the first one, it has like it's like more dark. It's not as bright outside, which yeah, but it's more like a darker movie. But this one's more like a hey, the deaths are for gags type of movie. But now let's talk about the rating for this movie. For me at least. It is a 7.5 out of 10. And for me it's different than last time, but it's still a pretty cool movie. Now the reason why I rated it lower than the first one is because some of the deaths, the actors were like so dull with their reactions and reaction time. Right. But that was like one of the things. And the other one was the characters weren't really likable. And look, there is nothing wrong with that. It just hurts the script a little bit. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I will see all of you beautiful people later. Bye now. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Bye now.